October 2nd, 2021. The Chicago Bulls opener was against the Pelicans, and the biggest storyline in this game was Lonzo Ball facing his former team. After spending two of the best NBA years for Lonzo in New Orleans, the Pelicans traded him to the Bulls in 2021. And oh boy, did Lonzo go crazy in this opening game. Lonzo had a triple-double. Lonzo Ball had 17 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and the plays that Lonzo orchestrated in this game, Chicago Bulls fans were like, wow, we got him as a steal. Lonzo came to Chicago on a 4-year, $80 million contract on a sign and trade deal. And at that time, Bulls fans were like, wow, that's pretty cheap. And the fact that Lonzo got a triple-double in the opener, Chicago fans were just like, this team is good. One of my favorite plays from the game was Lonzo bringing up the ball, hesitation drive, quick pass to DeMar DeRozan for a quick dunk. Another play I love was a fast break with the Chicago Bulls, and look at this quick pass from Lonzo to Javonte Green for the slam. Look at this incredible pass to Zach LaVine. Lonzo hesitates going left, and a quick backdoor cut from Zach results in a beautiful reverse layup. Now look at this play, off the curl, driving kick from Alex Caruso, fake shot to Patrick Williams for the corner three. Now look at this one, far beyond 30 feet, knocks down the three off a screen at the top of the key. It was clear and evident the Bulls were going to be a threat in the Eastern Conference. With Lonzo Ball, Alex Caruso, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Nikola Vucevic, everybody was excited to watch this team. The Bulls had a great start in their 21-22 season, with them going 22-13. They were one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, but in January 2022, Lonzo Ball got hit with a meniscus injury. After playing 35 games with the Bulls, averaging 13 points, 5.4 rebounds, 5.1 assists, a career high of 1.8 steals, and a career high of 0.9 blocks, this meniscus injury ruined Lonzo's career. And since that injury, we haven't seen Lonzo play a single NBA game yet. In other words, Lonzo has not played basketball for 2+ years. After the big hype Chicago was getting, the team just wasn't complete. Lonzo was out for most of the games, and the Bulls were no longer a top team in the Eastern Conference. They were a good team, but they were no longer a top team, missing their defending point guard and their playmaker. Nikola Vucevic says, since Lonzo Ball's injury, we haven't been able to achieve the results we could have. When he played, we were at the top of the East for a while, which maybe wasn't a realistic result even though we were playing well, but with him, we would have fought for anything between 3rd and 6th place in the end. Vucevic is clear here. The Bulls needed Lonzo, but we just got an incredible source, an update, that Lonzo Ball is going to be back this season. A video source of Lonzo himself telling NBA fans that. I'm excited for this season, and honestly, Bulls fans, you have to be even more excited, because even though the Bulls seem like they're in a full rebuild mode, Lonzo coming back could change the storyline. Thank you SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. If you're watching out there, the NBA season is about to start, and NBA tickets are now available. You have to buy them on SeatGeek because their tickets are cheap. Not only is there NBA tickets, they have tickets to every sport, every concert, every event. You have to get your tickets on SeatGeek. And we've partnered with SeatGeek to give Easy Buckets fans a discount promo code. Use my code EasyBuckets on SeatGeek and you will get $20 off your first purchase. Download the app, link is down below. Use my code and get your cheap tickets today. On August 19, 2024, this was the official video.
What's going on, Lonzo, man? It's good to see you.
How you doing, man?
How you feeling?
Solid, bro.
Can I ask you, how's your recovery going?
Going well, man.
Doing good.
Yep.
You'll be prepared for the upcoming season, you think?
That's the plan.
Be back out there? What can fans expect from you this season?
We'll be back on the court, man. That's all I want to do.
There it is, fans. Lonzo said it himself. He said, fans can expect me back on the court. That's all I want to do. This video just sparks wonders to me. I'm honestly a Lonzo Ball fan. I know what he brings to the game and the hype that he came into the league with. Maybe he didn't live up to it fully yet, but I still believe he has the potential to do so. Lonzo Ball is only 26 years old. He hasn't even entered his prime years yet, and I believe this is the season of a must breakout season for Lonzo Ball. The following day, on August 20th, after that interview was released, an actual video of Lonzo Ball playing ball was released, and honestly, he just looks phenomenal. Look at this possession of Lonzo Ball draining a pull-up three-point shot. Lonzo's stroke looks perfect. Also, this beautiful alley-oop pass to JaVale McGee. Lonzo Ball's passing seems to be incredible as normal. One of my favorite plays was this pick and roll to DeAndre Jordan on an alley-oop dunk. Lonzo Ball is still the maestro that he was before getting injured. Just important for you to know, this pickup game had NBA stars like Jaren Jackson Jr., rising star of Jalen Johnson, Xavier Tillman was also in the building, DeAndre Jordan, and JaVale McGee. The best play from this clip was Lonzo Ball coming off an off-ball screen to DeAndre Jordan and a banger three-point shot. It is clear and evident, Lonzo Ball is back. And with Lonzo entering the final year of his 4-year deal with the Bulls, this is a make it or break year. Lonzo has to stay on the court. He has to play to secure a new contract, because next year he's going to be a free agent. The Bulls traded away Alex Caruso for Josh Giddey, and the topic was because Josh Giddey is now the Bulls' future point guard. But what's special about Josh Giddey and Lonzo Ball is they're combo guards. They can complement each other. Lonzo can play the 2 guard. Josh Giddey can play the 2 guard. Whatever needs to work for these 2 backcourt players to coexist, the Bulls have to do it. Everybody is already writing off the Chicago Bulls that they're not even going to be a playoff team, but honestly, they still have a great starting lineup. Vucevic is still on the roster for 2 more years. Zach LaVine is still there for multiple years as well. And just like Nikola Vucevic said, when Lonzo Ball plays, their team is better. We've seen amazing comebacks recently in the NBA. Let's talk about Zion Williamson for a second. Zion missed the entire 2021 and 2022 season and only played 29 games in the 2022-2023 season. But this past season, after coming back from injury, Zion had the best NBA season of his career. He played 70 games, averaged nearly 23 points per game, shooting nearly 60% from the field goal. And just like Zion, who had a full recovery, came back and played phenomenal, I am predicting the exact same from Lonzo Ball. Lonzo is going to do well this season, but there's also another scenario where the Bulls might not want to keep Lonzo and try to trade him because they might be afraid he might not re-sign next summer. I'm proposing a great trade for Lonzo's future career, and that's him joining Victor Wembanyama of the San Antonio Spurs. If Lonzo goes to play with Chris Paul and Greg Popovich in the development process of Victor, I can see Lonzo having a future in San Antonio. The trade would be Zach Collins and a 2024 second-round pick in exchange for Lonzo Ball during the 2025 NBA trade deadline. We already got a report that the Bulls are putting Lonzo Ball on the open trade market. And the San Antonio Spurs, I know this season is a very important season for them, might go full throttle. For a rising star, they could probably re-sign for a good deal. One thing's for sure, Lonzo is back this season. And I want to know your thoughts. How well is Lonzo going to do this upcoming year? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let's get a conversation going. Stephen Curry is about to have an incredible 25 season. The Warriors need Steph to carry them to the playoffs, but I just made a recent video talking about a potential scenario of Steph Curry that's going to shock your mind. Check out the video, but other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Peace.